Hello guys, welcome to the weekly vlog. I told you guys last week that I wanted to make some Valentine treats, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I found this really cute idea that was super simple on Pinterest, of course, and it's Valentine's Day Oreo Pops. So, they're just like super simple little Oreo Pops. They're like Oreo suckers, but they literally take Oreos, put them on a stick, and dunk them in chocolate or candy melts. So I went to the store and I got candy melts that I put in bags because, not gonna lie, I have eaten a few. The first night I got them, I had a few as a snack. I got some 4-inch long popsicle sticks. We got some Valentine's sprinkles from Walmart. And then I got some Oreos. So, this sounds really easy. I was reading through the instructions, and basically you take all your Oreos apart, you melt some of the candy in one of the cups, you dunk a little bit of the stick into the candies, and then you sandwich them back together. That way the stick stays in. Like I said, I opened these one night, the first night, and I ate a few because I tried to make like a sample one the first night, and instead of reading the instructions to see how they did it, I just shoved the stick into the Oreo and it broke the cookie. So, that's why you take them apart. But other than that, it seems really easy. You let them cool for a little bit. And then once they're cool, once they're hard and that chocolate's hardened inside, that stick is in there, those cookies aren't broken, then you melt your chocolate and you dunk them in, and then while the chocolate or the candy melts or whatever you want to call it, because it's not actually chocolate, while that's cooling, you sprinkle, you design, you decorate them however you want, and voila, you've got Oreo Pops. Like, sounds super easy, right? So hopefully it is. The things that they say you're going to need are Oreo cookies, check. You need 4-inch lollipop sticks, check. You need candy melts. Now they said they used red, bright pink, and bright white. Now I got red and a bright white, and then I was thinking I could maybe mix the two. If not, then I'll just have red and white and we just won't have pink lollipops. Not that big of a deal. And then they have sprinkles. They use jumbo hearts, mini hearts, and sugar pearls. I just bought this little jar of sprinkles from Walmart for like $1 something that's got hearts, pearls, some shiny things, some shiny discs, and like regular sprinkles. So I figured that would work. It was a lot cheaper than buying different types of sprinkles in different containers. And then they said 3 microwave safe cups. Now I looked to see what they used, and they use like little disposable paper cups. I don't have anything like that, so I just pulled out 3 coffee mugs, and I'm just going to use that. Disposable candy piping bag, which is optional. I don't have that, so I'll probably, if I decide to do some sort of drizzling of the chocolate, I'm either going to use a Ziploc bag, or I might just take like a spoon and kind of drizzle it across. I haven't decided how fancy I'm going to get with my decorating yet. I know no matter what I'm going to do, it's not going to be as cute and as fancy and as perfect as what they have. So we'll see what I end up doing. And then the last thing is parchment paper. And I was like, oh crap, do I have parchment paper? I look in my drawer and I have 3 rolls of aluminum foil, 1 roll of plastic wrap, and then down at the very bottom was this partial roll of parchment paper. So I've got everything I need. So I'm going to go ahead and stick in one of these cups just some melts and start separating out my Oreos. Yeah, I guess we're good to go. So once that's done, once I've separated my Oreos and got all my sticks in, I have to let them cool. So it'll probably be a little bit of a process here. All my Oreos are separated. I had a few of them break, so just meant I got to eat some Oreos. So now I'm gonna go ahead and melt some chocolates in one of the cups. Didn't say very many, it just said a few. A small amount is actually what it said. Melt a small amount, so just gonna melt a small amount of chocolates. I don't know, I put about 10 chocolates in the bottom of this cup. I'm gonna go ahead and microwave them. And it said to microwave them in 20-second increments and to stir them in between. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stir them, microwave them, stir them, microwave them, stir them until it's all melted. And then we're gonna come back and stick the sticks in all of them. Okay, so I've got my full plate of Oreos all sticked up, and I've got 3 cups here. I've got pink, which looks like this. It's actually a really pretty pink. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I'm happy with it. It's kind of a soft, muted bubblegum pink. The white just looks white, so it's the bright white. And then the red. This is what the red looks like. Just nice and red. So hopefully this is enough chocolate to cover all those. If not, we'll just eat Oreos, plain Oreos off a stick. Not that big of a deal, I don't think. So I think I'm gonna start with just a plain white one, maybe. I'm just gonna take an Oreo off the stack here. Just got my little Oreo. Tow you guys down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so, and I just got my parchment paper laid down so I can just kind of lay them along the thing. I got spoons in here so I can kind of feed the chocolate up over the top because they're not deep enough. These cups aren't deep enough to completely coat the cookies. So I'm just gonna kind of shake them, let them dangle a minute. So there's the first one. I think I'm gonna do a few, and I guess I just lay them down. From what I understood, you just laid them down, and while the chocolate's still wet, you do your decorations. So let's do one of each. We did one white one. Now I'm gonna do one red one. There's a red one, and then now we'll do a pink one. If you're gonna do an entire bag of Oreos, you almost need 2 bags of each color, or smaller cups. I don't know. I don't know, something doesn't seem quite right here, but we're making it work. That's why I'm using those spoons. And I'm kind of tapping it on the side of the cup to get all that excess off. Okay, and then there's a pink one. I want to try to like drizzle some chocolate over them. So I think what I'm gonna do is take my spoon and let the kind of chocolate drizzle off like that onto the, oh no, not like that though. Okay, this is not going well, guys. This is my first cookie, so you know. You learn, right? I know that you're supposed to like use a piping bag, and I just didn't want to waste my chocolate doing that, so I was hoping I could do something pretty, drizzling this, kind of doing something like this, but obviously all I did was make a mess. I'm sure I could probably find a better way to do that, but it is what it is. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my sprinkles, and I'm gonna pour them into the lid, I think. I'm gonna place them on by hand, I think. I think I'll like it better if I do that. So first cake pop is done. I'll kind of show you guys what it looks like up close. Obviously it's still really wet, so I'm gonna lay it back down and let it all kind of just settle in. And I'm gonna go ahead and decorate the rest of them, and then I'll show you guys when we're all done. Still have a bunch that didn't get covered in chocolate because our cups are getting to the point where they're so low on chocolate that I can't coat them anymore. My husband actually helped me decorate some of these, so we decided that, well, I'll show them. We decided that we're going to go buy more chocolate. Probably do it tomorrow. I don't think I want to go to the store tonight, unless you want to go with me. Yeah, that's what I thought. It gave me the look like, no, I don't want to go. So we'll probably go to the store tomorrow and get more chocolate and do the last 8 of them. Honestly, dipping them wasn't that hard. Decorating them, trying to do the drizzle, not that easy like I expected because I don't have enough chocolate to do like a piping bag. Trying to use the spoon or that kind of stuff wasn't the easiest. Got a little messy. Definitely a little bit of a nailed it situation on some of these. Some of them pretty cute, some of them not so much. Some of them very plain. But anyways, let me just show you how they turned out. Obviously don't mind the mess on the parchment paper here, but here's how they all turned out. Some of them are actually pretty cute. Some of them are very simple. My husband tried to do writing with the chocolate. He was a little upset that some of them got a little messy, but honestly, I'm pretty impressed considering he tried writing with one of the sticks in the chocolate. So, you know, to me it turned out pretty good. This one and this one were my first attempt at doing the chocolate drizzle. Not that great. None of them got very good with the chocolate drizzle. But none of them are too terribly ugly, to be honest. I'd say my favorite is probably... Actually, my husband did this one. I really like this one. It's the red with just the white chocolate heart on top. I think it's really cute. And then, I don't know, maybe this one. Even though this was one of my first chocolate drizzles, and the chocolate drizzle was a little bit crazy, I still really like it. Once that chocolate drizzle started to settle and it just kept getting whiter and messier looking, I still kind of like it. I still think it's cute. So my husband says he really likes this red, or this half and half one. And I also think this one's pretty cute. I don't know. Like them all. I mean, they're not obviously Pinterest worthy, but, you know, kind of knew that was going to be the case because I was making them. So, anyways, I think that these will be fun. We're probably just going to I'll probably find some cellophane or something to put them in. We'll just make little cookie bouquet situations or something. And I'll stick them in my mom's and my aunt's mug or something. I don't know. Haven't decided how I'm going to bundle them up and give them to them. We're not going to give them all of them away. I'm probably going to eat a few of them. I'll try to get my husband to eat this one. This was one that he was the first one he tried to write on. He was really upset about how it got messed up, and I was like, eat it, and he won't eat it, so I'm gonna eat it. But he told me I had to wait till Valentine's Day, so that was fun. Really super easy. It would be something fun to do with kids if you guys have little ones in your family, as long as you're not too picky about them being perfect. I mean, we're both 25-year-olds, and neither one of us made a perfect Oreo pop, so, you know, as long as you're not a perfectionist. I think it's probably going to be it for today. I gotta clean up this mess now. My back is tired from being hunched over this counter trying to decorate these. So I'm going to clean up now, and I'm going to go chill on the couch and watch some Psych probably for the rest of the evening. So I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So I just got out of the shower. That's why my hair is all in this crazy bun. And I wanted to try one of these with you guys. They've like fully hardened and whatever. Anyway, so I want to eat the one that was pretty messed up that my husband tried writing on. This was the first one he did. But I just want to try them out with you guys and see if they're any good. My thought for these is they're going to be kind of like the fudge Oreos. If you guys ever tried those, they're so good. And I'm guessing that's kind of the idea behind these, right? Like a mix between these and the cake pop. So anyways, I just thought I would try them with you guys this morning since we have one that was pretty sad. So here we go. Oh, so good. So much. I mean, it's been a really long time since I've had one of those fudge Oreos, but from what I remember, basically the same thing. So good and so easy to make. I mean, it was a little bit of work, a lot more work than going to the store and buying a fudge Oreo, but they're cute and they were so much fun. So I'm kind of just getting up and getting around for the day. My nose is super itchy this morning. But I'm kind of just getting up and getting around for the day. Came in to make something for breakfast, and I was like, oh, let's have an Oreo pop for breakfast. I didn't really know what I got going on today. I got some editing to do, as always. I have another treat I want to do, and we have more Oreos to do. Last night, we actually ended up going to the store at like 8:30 at night and picking up more of these. And then by the time we got home, we didn't feel like doing any more of them, but we'll probably do more of them today. But I have another treat that I want to do, so either we'll do that today, or maybe tomorrow, or I might even save it for next week's vlog, just for something fun to do in that vlog. I'm undecided, but yeah, so I'm going to eat this Oreo. I'll probably go share it back with my husband, and I don't know, chill around my house for the rest of the morning. So we finished the rest of the Oreo Pops tonight, so I wanted to show you how they finished. My husband helped me make the rest of them too, so I'll kind of show you what they look like. I've got them set in groups of 3 because we did the white, pink, and red. So I've got them set in groups of white, pink, and red. So yeah, let me show you how they all turned out. I think they turned out really good. Alright, so here they are. Again, don't mind the mess on the parchment paper, but here they are. So we added in, let's see. So this polka dotted one is new. Little heart. This one is also new. Kind of matches this one that I did yesterday. This one is new. This one is new. This love one is new. I think that's it. Maybe this one. That one might be new. I don't know. But either way, whatever ones are new, they all turned out really good. Happy with all of them, and I, like I said, put them in the bundles of 3, so I've got 6 different sets I can give to people. I'm happy with them. But now I still have like small partial bags of chocolate, and then cups of chocolate, and I don't even know what to do with this stuff. Like, what do? You can't throw it down the drain, so I guess you either eat it, use it, or throw it in the garbage, right? I'd feel weird throwing all that stuff away, but kind of like don't know what else I would use it for. I might save it for the other treats I'm going to make later as like some kind of Valentine's-y colored drizzle over the top, but I haven't decided, so I don't know. The other stuff I'll just put in Ziploc bags and I'll put away for another time. But anyways, I'm happy with how they turned out. I love them. I just made some really yummy, delicious Zuppa for dinner. It's supposed to be like kind of the Olive Garden Zuppa, except for this is a healthier version. So it doesn't have like heavy cream in it. So I used turkey sausage and cooked that up. You're supposed to use butter and melt that in the pan and then saute onions and garlic in that. And instead of using butter, I just used Pam. And then I got this recently from Costco. It's Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. It's just a seasoning that like tastes like butter. I threw some of that over it and sauteed the onions in that to give it kind of a buttery flavor. And then this is my every plate box that got delivered today. So it's sitting on the counter behind me. So yeah, you saute your onions and your garlic. And then once that's done, you throw in your diced potatoes, you throw in chicken broth, you throw in your water, of course your salt and pepper, all that to get all your flavors. And you boil that until your potatoes are soft, and then you throw in your cooked ground turkey and kale, and like, that's it. Of course, if you're doing it non-healthy, then you would throw in the heavy cream as well, but it's really super yummy. My husband loves Zuppa. It's not something I make super often because I kind of forget about it because Zuppa is not my favorite soup, but actually it's really good. So I made that for dinner and it was so delicious. I found the recipe on Pinterest and I will try to link it below if I can. Like I said, I do a little bit of tweaking to make it a little bit healthier, but either way, such a good recipe. Absolutely recommend it. It's the next day. It's actually late afternoon. I have had a migraine all day. I got up at like between 9 and 9:30 and I hung out in the living room for a while and watched a movie and just kind of chilled on the couch, and then I took a nap and just had just a real chill day. Just been trying to get rid of this migraine and it hasn't gone away yet. Did make lunch. Been super chill, but we did get the lamp that I ordered for our living room for kind of a decor makeover or whatever. Came in today. It wasn't supposed to be here till the 16th, but it showed up today, which is kind of crazy. I was not expecting it to be here, but so I had my husband assemble it for me and I got it set up in the corner. This isn't where it's gonna end up, but this is where I've got it set up for now until the video when I get everything rearranged. So I got it set up in the corner over there. It's just a tripod lamp. I guess maybe I should turn the light off. I don't know if that light made it any better, but so it's just a simple tripod lamp, black legs, white lampshade. Just kind of like modern farmhousey. It could really go in any kind of aesthetic. It could go in modern. It could go in whatever you wanted it to. Could be even kind of boho, really. Got it. My husband assembled it for me today. And so I just put it over here in the corner for now until the video when we redo the living room and kind of redecorate the living room and, you know, get everything set up the way I want it. But I really like it. I'm happy with it. It's just about 5 foot tall, I'd say. It's the perfect size for where I'm going to put it, I think. Although I'm really actually liking it in this corner, but I don't think I'm going to be able to leave it there because our living room doesn't have ceiling lights at all. And so you can only have lamps in here. Only 2 outlets in here are connected to the light switch. So we have the lamp in here already. The lamp over here in this corner is connected to that light switch. And then there's an outlet just below that light switch. So I'm probably what we're going to do is move this lamp that I already have set up in this corner. Either going to take it out of the room or move it elsewhere, and I'm going to put this new lamp in that corner, but not it back in the corner. I think I'm going to move the blanket ladder maybe. I don't know. Undecided. I'll kind of show you guys, of course, when I put that video out. I think I'm probably going to put it out either at the end of this month or beginning of March, just because that gives me enough time to kind of continue collecting items and waiting for stuff to get in the mail that I've ordered and that kind of stuff. Like this one's supposed to be here till, I think the estimated delivery date was the 16th through the 19th. So I just wanted to make sure I had enough time to kind of collect stuff and get stuff that I wanted, so I had a more complete decor for the video, if that makes sense. The only thing is that I don't think that lamp is as bright as the one we had, and the one we have already wasn't bright enough. So I might still at some point look for a side lamp for this, for our little side table here, or maybe one to go in that corner, or maybe the one that I'm moving I will stick in the corner over on the other side of the couch, just because this side of the living room over here gets really dark in the evenings. Like this whole side of the living room with the window, once that natural light is gone, gets really dark because the only light we have comes from this lamp over here. And we don't usually have the dining room light on. We do have the kitchen light on, but that's still not enough light. So it just gets really dark on this, you know, on that far side of the living room. Anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna chill for the rest of the day. We'd actually talked about going shopping today for some home decor, but then I woke up with this migraine and I just was not feeling it. So scratch that idea. I do know my mom and I are gonna go shopping to a town that's got a bunch of big stores, has a Hobby Lobby and a Home Goods and stuff like that, and a Target in a few weeks, I think on the 20th maybe. But yeah, I just woke up and was not feeling very good. It's more just a headache now, just a bad headache versus the migraine. So anyways, guys, I don't think I'm gonna be doing much else for tonight, but I just wanted to make sure I checked in today. Hopefully I will be feeling better tomorrow. I've got some plans and some stuff going on tomorrow, so fingers crossed it goes away. Usually when I take a nap it goes away, but today it did not. Took some ibuprofen and went to sleep, and it was dulled down to more of a headache when I woke up, but it was not gone. So it is what it is. No, part of life. You deal with migraines and whatever. So anyways, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Happy Saturday. You know what that means. It's the last day of the vlog. I'm not doing laundry today, though. I'm gonna go spend the day with my mom and my aunt. We're gonna be working on those centerpieces for that wood block home sign that I have. I've talked about it a couple different times. The O in it is different pieces for the different seasons and holidays and that kind of stuff. So we've kind of slowly been working on it for the last, oh gosh, since like October maybe. I talked about it most recently in my Valentine's decor video. It was that heart. So today we're gonna go work on it some more, and I'm on my way there now. I got up this morning and got ready, showered and blow dried my hair with my Hot Tools blowout brush, which I'm still in love with. I talk about it pretty much every time I use it, which I only wash my hair once a week, so I don't talk about that often, but still in love with it. Blow dried my hair, and while I was letting my hair air dry a little bit, I did my makeup, and then I got dressed and got my stuff together, and now I'm on my way there. I'm actually almost there, and I was like, oh goodness, I haven't checked in with you guys this morning, so I better do that. And I was actually on the phone with my husband, so I kicked him off the phone. So I'll probably be with them for a good couple hours today, and then after that we are going to another crafty thing. We're going to a paint and sip. There's a studio in town that does a like paint and sip thing. They, during quarantine, did it where you could take, like, pick out which one you wanted and take it home and do it like from a video, which we've done a couple of times. And then I've never done one in their studio before, and they've done it for years, but I've never done one in the studio. Sorry, the light is so terrible. I've never done one in the studio before. We're gonna go and do one this evening, so that'll be after this. I think it doesn't start till 6, and it's usually like a 2 or 3 hour situation, so we'll be there pretty darn late tonight. But that's like my whole day. So anyways, I just thought I'd check with you guys for the morning. I don't know what wood pieces we're going to be working on today. I think maybe a chick for Easter, and I don't know what else pulling in right now. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and close out this vlog here, because I will be fairly busy hanging out with other people today. So just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry the lighting is so terrible. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.